Level Tarot. It's Yettica, Yettica, also known as JessicaMaeStanderfer, okay? Not Stanford, Standerfer, okay? 11:11 on the clock. Alright, Level Tarot. So keep subscribing. We're trying to get this page monetized, okay? So keep watching my videos all the way through and keep subscribing, okay? Definitely getting some love over on Level TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, go over to @Level Tarot, okay? All one word. And that is connected to this YouTube Level Tarot account, okay? So check it out. All my readings and posts are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when the messages may and will resonate with you. Only take what resonates in these readings, leave the rest, and put yourself where you fit. If it's not your reading, check out my other readings or my other channels, and if I'm not your reader, then check out other readers, okay? So what else? Oh yeah, and this is All Signs Are Welcome, okay? This is a right now tarot reading, okay? So all signs are welcome, general collective reading, okay? So let's get into it and see what's going on. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, okay? My information's in the description box. There's a link section. Both my ex accounts for Scorpio Scale and Yettica11 are suspended, so they got flagged, and so I'm not on there currently, so but I am on TikTok and I am on YouTube, okay? So that's pretty much it. Okay, Level Tarot, hope you're all doing well. Let's get into these messages and see what's going on for the right now, okay? What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now? Yeah, it was just 11:11. Okay, the Two of Cups, okay? So there's a lighthouse in the back, something with a beach house, a lighthouse. Okay, or just going to the beach. Okay, someone could be a water sign. I don't know, she's like standing in the water, and someone could be an earth sign, okay? I'm just looking at that, okay? There could be a same-sex couple, okay? Or you're in one, or you're in a relationship that's same-sex, or you're dealing with that, okay? Or there's two females working together, okay? Or the Two of Cups and the Six, the Lovers, okay, is also a platonic card. It could be friends, family, co-workers, schoolmates, okay, stuff like that. It doesn't have to always be like a love relationship, okay? So this could just be two friends working together, yeah, to cause like some sort of heartbreak. Okay, you might not know them or you know them, okay? But these two are working together. Okay, there's two females. They might be younger. One might have short hair. Okay, one might have longer hair. Okay, yeah, they're under judgment, this third party. Okay, this card always makes me think of like ink, like pen ink. Okay, so like something in writing is getting, and swords are like, you know, the mind, okay, or like intellect. So, or there's like two couples, they sent like their two daughters in at you, okay? They might be from different families, but in the judgment card there's like two, it looks like two couples and then their kid. Okay, so just take what resonates. Yeah, something was foolish. Something with the outskirts of a city or like the beach area. This card makes me think of San Francisco, but it could be like any city, okay? Alright, messages for Level Tarot Collective right now. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So, what I'm seeing here, Collective, okay, or these practitioners are paying like young girls to be third parties to you, okay? There's something in writing or something with an ink that's coming out, or these people are set in to like be a replacement or copy you. Okay, so someone wealthy, or this could be a practitioner, someone that does witchcraft, they're sending people in, they're paying them, okay? Something with rabbits, okay? I always hear like run, rabbit, run, okay? So this, yeah, third parties. So these third parties are getting sent in by a Queen of Pentacles or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a wealthy woman. It doesn't have to be this Virgo energy, okay, or Capricorn or Taurus or this earth sign. It could just be someone who's wealthy. They have the money to pay couples or groups or people, and all these third parties they keep sending in. Okay, they might like pay for their housing, or these people will travel. This has came out before where they're like something with tents, okay, like camp, or there's something with festivals. You know how they have like the vendors and stuff, okay? That's what this makes me think of. So there might be something with like on the beach, or something with like people who travel for like music festivals, or like, but they're vendors at these places, okay? They got some sort of connection with that, and that's how they send these people at people, I guess, okay? Yeah, to attack them. Knight of Swords, or come in, okay? These people like come in and create confrontation with you and bully you and abuse you and harass you and stalk you, okay? And this is because they don't want you, I don't know, like Ace of Wands or something with like you getting paid or wealth or inheritance, okay? Or you have a creative idea that's going to be like prosperous. They don't want you to go through with this idea, this Ace of Wands, and then, or they don't want you to be wealthy, because then you're going to be having a new start. So it's just all because you're going to be stepping into some sort of wealth, okay? You could be this Queen of Pentacles, okay? They don't want you to, these people, because it could be people in your family or friends, because I don't know, you're going to be living it up, okay? They don't want you to be like emotionally balanced and good. They don't want you to have a house. They don't want you to have a happy relationship. These people don't want good things for you, okay? Whoever these people are. Yeah, because you're the real empress, okay? If you're an emperor, you're an emperor. Okay, but the King of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like that's your energy along with this Empress energy, okay? Or they don't want this King of Cups to come towards you, okay? They don't want you to be on your throne. Like, they don't want you to be someone who's known. Yeah, these thieves. So they keep doing stuff. Like, it's really, this came out in the last reading for Scorpio Scale Tarot. They're thieves. Okay, 10 of Wands. Alright, you're almost to the finish line, but they're the ones who've been causing these blockages and burdens just so you won't be good. Like, you won't have happy, they don't want anything good for you, okay? This person, like, hates you. I'm hearing that's messed up. This could be like a financially focused mother figure, okay? Or like I'm hearing an aunt or like someone in your family as well. Okay, they're just like out to get you, or they're trying to like, they're acting a fool over here. I'm hearing they're wasting resources, they're being wasteful, okay? And like everything they do, it like has some sort of like imprint or receipt, and like, all right, let's get some more and see what's going on. Level Tarot. Okay, Strength and the 3 of Wands. So, third parties plotting on your merchandise. Those are your boats. That's your money coming in on the 3 of Wands. And they don't want you to be like, have like security, okay? Or be this strong. I feel like collective empress or emperor, whoever you are, okay, I feel like these people are jealous and envious of you, but they don't know like what you did to give off the energy you give off. Does that make sense? Like, you deserve good things. These people think you don't. They think that they have a say as well, which they don't. So don't let these people stop you from doing what you want to do, okay? Like, you can take breaks, right? But I would just get back to it when you're feeling like the break's over, okay? Like, don't quit, okay? That's what they want. They want you to quit. Don't give them what they want. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can give up for a little bit, but just, you know, throw a little fit and get over it and get back to it, okay? That's what I do. I'm just like, F this, and then here I am back up here. I'm like, I'm not giving these mother effers what they want. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the Hierophant. These people are traditional, and you're an Empress. You're like New Age. Okay, you're like something new. Okay, your energy is new. Okay, you walk in a room and everyone sees you. Okay, they walk in the room and everyone's like, God, this person looks like an old petrified piece of poop. Nothing against my old people. There's pretty. I've watched Golden Girls all the time. Like I can't stop watching Golden Girls. But I think they're like so pretty. Like I don't really see age as something that makes you ugly. But man, some of these people do look like pieces of petrified shit. That's all I'm saying. But it's like I'm not taking shots at people that are older. But you know, if they have a problem with it, that's their own problem. They're insecure about their age. I'm like, I like getting older. I don't care if I turn all wrinkly and old. Like, I don't care. I feel like that makes people mad. But I'm like, why do you care so much? You can't stop age. You can eat better and you can exercise if you want to slow down the aging process. That's pretty much proven to me. I've proven it. And right now, I'm not even exercising because people won't leave me alone at the gym. So eventually, if I ever own a house, I'm going to be one of the rooms or an area in that house that I own will be my little workout room. And then I'll never step foot in a predator trafficking gym again. Take pictures of me. Video me and go put it on the dark web. Like, what kind of shit is that? That's disgusting. So you guys, if you knew me back, I've been in the gym since 19 on and off. Okay, so it's like it's hard for me not to go exercise every day. And like I am not in a spot where I want to exercise, so it's kind of shitty actually. So but I'm like, I usually just take breaks and then I get back to it. So like I said, when the conditions are right and I have my own little home gym, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I'm going to own the home when that happens. So until then, I'll just turn into a fat blob. Like, I don't care. But my health, I eat good. So you can't stop me from doing that. Okay, so these two people, let's get back to the reading. So I'm like, if you want to slow the aging process, then you can start juicing. You can do cold pressed juicing, organic fruits and vegetables, or you can find a juice bar if you got the money to get a juice every day. You can do that. You can eat cleaner, you can eat organic, non-GMO, and you can go on a walk or exercise, and that will slow the aging process. Everything else, you know, if you're going to go get drunk every day, if you're going to go eat a bunch of chips and cheeseburgers and pizza or whatever the F you guys eat all day long and just non-stop, 3-5 meals a day, drinking soda, sugar is the worst. I mean, that one will make you fat for sure. And alcohol. If you want to keep doing that and you want to know why you're aging so quickly or why you don't feel good, it's because look at what you're doing every day. You choose to get up and do that every day. I might get blocked by you fat effers from going to the gym because you're predators, and I won't put my energy around you because you don't deserve to be in my energy. But you all consciously choose to treat yourself like that every day and treat yourself. And like you deserve to just eat that nasty food or whatever it is and then expect that you're just going to be pretty and young forever. Go ahead, go smoke your cigarettes and go drink your alcohol, booze it up, and go eat your sugar until your teeth rot out. And then come back to me when I'm over here taking care of my health, which I have been since about 15, and get in my face and complain about how you don't feel good and how you're getting older. Like, I don't want to hear it. Get out of my face. Go cry to someone that looks like you. Okay, I'm like, you guys need to wake up, and you're responsible for the choices you make every day, not me. Not some stranger who chooses to make good, healthy choices every day, but you. And like, I like to eat like one thing bad once in a while, but I train myself to do that. I'm like, So if you guys got a problem with your aging process or your health, that's your problem. Go around crying around. People don't want to hear that shit. Okay, the Two of Cups, so the Magician and the Devil. And then they're all over here unhealthy, sick, got vices, and they're over here thinking they're all magical. Like, how are you unhealed and then thinking you're doing any kind of magic? So there's Queen of Pentacles, or these young girls or these people get sent in by someone older or someone wealthy. They get paid to come do toxic things towards you, and then they sacrifice, like what I just talked about, their health. They make the choice to do this, but they get karma, they get their health, they age quicker. Okay, that's because they're doing this stuff for these people paying them. Okay, and then the Four of Wands, yeah, and they're messing with your living situation or your relationships. Okay, you might be moving. Okay, they're not stopping. Like, go watch Scorpio Scale Tarot's reading from the 8th. Today's it was either the 9th or the 8th. No, the 8th. Today is the 10th. Yeah, today's Friday, April 10th. So go watch the reading from the 8th on Scorpio Scale Tarot. Okay, so they're playing outside your house. Okay, or inside your house, or you're going to be moving, okay, or you're going to be in a new relationship. Alright, there's two females from your past that have been doing, like, devil magic on you, okay? Yeah, you're an earth angel. They're under judgment for this. Okay, something's getting rebalanced, like, judgment's going to rebalance things for you out there, collective, and bring judgment in on these third parties, okay? It's like, you know the right mixture for being healthy, okay? And that's why you look or act the way that you do. Okay, these people got vices, okay? And they're manipulators, they're users. Okay, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you took all your emotion back from these fools. Okay, or you're intuitive in 9 different ways, and an earth angel, like a healer. And these people chose to come at you and do magic on you, and now they're under judgment. Okay, yeah, and they're defeated. This Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, or this wealthy woman that's been sending these third parties in, they're under judgment. They stole, like, an idea or your wealth from you, okay? Inheritance, and then they paid people and sent them in to attack you. So they're sitting pretty in money, and that's supposed to be you, because you put the work in, collective. And these people over here, they stole it from you, stole your spine, be like, oh no, I got this, because they think they deserve it or something. And then they paid people, third parties, to come in and mess with your relationships, friendships, your living situations. Okay, you, like, maybe you take your dog somewhere, they send people to come in and attack you, okay, and you defeated all of their asses, okay? Alright, yeah. So the High Priestess and the Page of Wands, okay, yeah, you're a real earth angel, Temperance, the High Priestess, and you have, like, 9 different spiritual gifts. And they chose to be foolish and come at you, and now they're under judgment. They probably think that you're doing something, but they literally are just getting karma and judgment, okay? And the Page of Wands, yeah, they did spell work on you, or expect a busy inbox today, okay? Yeah, something's getting rebalanced, like the yin and yang sign, okay? And duality. So there's two sides to everything. So it's like they're all really one-sided, whoever's been coming at you, and you know that it takes two to tango, or it takes two, you know, if you're going to mix something up, you need one other element to make a mixture, okay? At least one other ones, or you know there's more to it than just one side, okay? You try to look at things from, like, different perspectives, or at least, like, if something happens, you know, there's another. It's the universal law of cause and effect. Okay, 6 of discs. Yeah, they got paid to come in and do this. Okay, you got 2 pieces of evidence, okay? There's the yin and yang symbol that's sticking out to me today, like a honeybee, something with daffodils. Their real flower name is Narcissus. Okay, and the 10 of Wands, again. So they're the ones, they're caught. You got, like, evidence on these people. Alright. Interesting. It's like it's like these people use nature's elements, okay, the magician, the devil, to do anything towards you. Even though electronic is made of metal, okay, of nature's elements, right, to make whatever this is be a thing, okay, and then they come at you and they think they're just allowed to use nature's elements in negative ways towards other people who are not doing anything to anyone, okay, who are spiritually protected. But if they don't have those things, where are they getting those things from? It's like they can go do it, but what tools are you using, or toys? What are you using to come at someone else with? It's like there's always like a lens or a filter. There's something passive aggressive shit going on with these third parties. They have to hide. They're passive aggressive. They're throwing rocks, hiding hands, but they still are taking the rocks from the dirt and throwing them at you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know if like that makes sense at all, but it makes sense to me. It's like they feel like they have some entitlement or ownership to Mother Nature. Yeah, these communities, these people are stuck in the past and they're under judgment. It's like they could do this stuff, y'all, fine, but there's consequences. Like, what are you getting away with? And then, like, look how stupid you look. I'm doing magic. Oh, you live in Harry Potter? Really? I haven't seen anyone pick up a freaking wand and do anything like that in Harry Potter. I don't see people physically doing that around me, ever. I've never seen someone pick up a freaking magic wand and move something around in front of me like Harry Potter. But they're all living like they're in Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I think it's great. I think it's a great book. I read all the books and I watched all the movies several times. But you know what I'm saying? They're over here acting like, oh, I'm doing magic. You are? Okay, until I see someone like vanish in front of me. Or someone literally in front of me with the wand picks something up and moves it around and turns it into something else. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're doing magic. What a bunch of punks. Okay, so the Two of Cups, the Magician, and the Devil. Alright, level tarot. Okay, the Moon. Yeah, these are just illusions. They just act like they're this big bad wolf, but they're really just like a really lovable, happy wiener dog. Like the Magician, the Devil, and the Moon. So someone filled these young people's heads up, this Queen of Pentacles, these older people with these young people. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, if you do this, you get that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they lied. They're all ruining their lives. They don't care. Yeah, Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, these people are a bunch of thieves. They're outside your house, okay, or where you live. They got sent in. They're getting the backlash, okay? They're lying. They're making up illusions around you, okay? They're doing magic on you, I guess. They're playing with nature's elements. They're under judgment. All right, White Temperance and Judgment. Yeah, the cycle's closed. So they're gonna keep doing this until they go out, because that's probably what they signed up for. Okay, or they got vices. They're addicted to doing this stuff, and like they're gonna go out with the devil because that's who they work for. Okay, they made deals with the devil. Could be a Capricorn. We got Virgo, Gemini. We got Pisces, Cancer. We got Sagittarius. We got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, yeah, Seven of Wands. It's foolish. You're out of reach. Okay, you're over here like you pulled all your emotion back. You're like, do what you want. You'll give out emotion to people that you feel aren't attacking you. Okay? They've been doing creative attacks. They've been doing psychic attacks, okay? energy attacks, okay, under judgment. It came out anyways, especially this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or whoever this person is that is paying people to come in and do this stuff to you and ruining their lives and then trying to ruin yours in the process. But really, they're just messing up these younger people. Like this person is the devil to these third parties getting sent in. Like, it's a trap. Like, this witch or this practitioner or this older woman with money who's paying you to come in, younger people that you think you're getting away with something, they're ruining your entire life. You're never going to be out of this karma. They're cursing you. They're getting you cursed. And it's not just you that you're like, oh, this stuff will only happen to me. Like, let me be the voice, the reason for the younger people that are taking the money from this older witch. Okay? This lady don't care what happens to you, but she knows that if you go in, it's not just on you. Whoever you're in a bloodline with gets it too. So you're cursing your entire bloodline, you're cursing your entire family, anyone around you that you love or care about, you're throwing them under the bus with your ass. So it's not just going on you. You are literally setting up, because you want to do this towards someone you don't know, because you want to make some money. That's making a deal with the devil, honey. So you little young things better do your research, okay, and feed your mind and go educate yourself. And you don't have to go to school, but you could self-educate yourself. And you could learn about what is really going on with this and make up your own opinions before taking this money and coming in, because you're going to see everyone around you that you love go under. Terrible things are going to happen to you, but the devil and this person and the universe as your judgment, you're going to sit there, you'll be the last one standing, you're going to watch them all go down in terrible ways, and you're gonna know in your subconscious, in your heart, that you're the reason these people all went down that way, because you were doing the shit. So you might want to start really taking back your control of what choices you make, because you're the one who's in control of that. You can't be over here being toxic third parties trying to steal someone else's stuff that they worked for and think that you're going to get away. It's like, no, you and yours are going down. And you will be the last one. You're going to see them all go out. And you're going to know it was your ass that they all went out that way. And then you know what happens when they cross over in the final judgment? They're going to go to the person that you are attacking. They're going to abandon your bloodline. And they're going to go protect the person and their families from your little devil ass. You're going to have no spiritual protection, no ancestor protection, nothing. Because you wanted some money. That's making a deal with the devil. So, 9 of Cups, yeah, you took all your emotion back. 9 of Wands, because these people will not stop attacking you. So, I feel like you're pretty in hermit mode right now, collective. Okay, you're just letting these people do it. You're not even paying attention to it. Okay, you have no emotion in this. You are not showing any emotion, which is good, and you're just focusing on what you want to do, okay? And they're still coming in 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands 3 times. They're over here still trying to find ways to get you to react, to make you upset, to attack you. And like I said, they're all going down. So let them curse themselves, okay? The Star. I just had a dream too that these people were like opening like a dresser drawer, and there was like, I think it was like a paper Rolodex, and there was like a guy and like his daughter or someone else, and they're like, we're cursed. They're like, in the dream, they're like, we're cursed now. Like, we cursed ourselves. That's what they said in the dream. Justice. So yeah, good. I hope the money was worth it. I hope the stolen money and the lies and the deceit and all these little creative, emotional and attacks and psychic attacks and energy attacks, I hope it was all worth it, because now you're cursed. So the Star, yeah, so theft and privacy invasion, okay, but also something with badges in the Justice Department, okay, they're also getting attacked. It's like people are waking up to like what these people are doing, and like now it's getting looked into, okay, or dealt with, because it's not just regular people out here. It's like people in high up positions are getting all these little fleas attacking them too. It's like 2 of Cups. Okay, yeah, and the Lovers. So these are friends, family, lovers, okay, co-workers, and like people you went to school with. They're all gonna get left out in the cold for this. Like I said, they curse. So everyone, they're gonna be like this. Okay, it's the Truth, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, or something with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, there's gonna be a sweep, and because you're the Empress, and these groups are, they gotta group up to attack you, Empress or Emperor, because you're a real Earth Angel. It's like you can take them all on. Okay, they love bomb you. They're gonna pass away. This money is protected as well as you, collective, and you're gonna get that. I don't know when. I wish I could tell you, but I'm still waiting on mines too, dude. I just don't understand like why it's gotta be this way. So, but here we are. Every day. All right, where we at? Okay, let's pull some specifics and then we'll call it. It says you have receipts and evidence on them. Alright, messages. Why the 2 of Cups, the Magician, the Devil, and the Moon? It's like, okay, involves the army. Involves a social media company, X platform. You know, it kind of sucks because, like, I don't have any followers on there, but, like, I feel like that's where I go to kind of see what's going on in the news. I don't have TV or cable or anything. And now I have no idea what's going on. And, like, TikTok, honestly, sometimes I see stuff, but most of the time I see it on X platform and they block me. So I'm like, I'm not going to go on there until they unblock my ass. I'm like, what a bunch of jerks. Well, thanks for the receipt. Do what you want, people, on your little third-party platforms. Actually, even if you do own them or you don't own them, what kind of what are you doing on a third-party app? What? You don't even own it. If I would understand if Elon Musk was doing that to me, I'm like, okay, but I'd be like, I want to know. But he's the owner of the platform. But these other people, you think you own the platform or what? You think you got some say? Like, you're weird, dude. I just like cannot handle this energy lately. I just like, you guys are like, I'm just over here telling everyone that you're just lame. I'm like, you're so dumb. I'm gonna block her account. Okay, well, thanks for the receipt of reporting me. And then also I got emails that say that I'm suspended. Okay, great, thanks. 2 receipts right there for me. And then you got the receipt of your account linked to whoever or whatever. Back to you blocking it, reporting it, suspending it. Great, thanks. I appreciate you. I really do. That's so funny. But you're a third party, little fruit flies, okay? Okay, something involves mom. Okay, your mom or someone's mom. Okay, you are or someone's called mom. That's who this devil is, this Queen of Pentacles energy in this reading. You are receiving downloads and messages. You know, you guys, if you want to focus on something, if you're bored, focus on your health, okay? Go make some goals, 1144. Go make some goals on, you're going to take one bad habit and you're going to try to kick it. Takes 30 days to form a habit and to break a habit. So do it for 30 days and focus on that. And do something for yourself instead of projecting all this stupid shit out all the time. People are bored. This is boring. Your energy sucks. People don't like you. It's like, you want me to tell you that? Okay, people don't like you. You keep coming around and no one like you. Because you stink. Your energy stinks. You might not actually stink, but you like stink. Okay, you're a bummer. So instead of going and trying to get attention from people or complete strangers or whoever, go take that attention and give it back to yourself and go try to work on a bad habit you got going on. Okay, because this is boring. This is like so boring. At least to me. Okay, involves small businesses, local stores, shops, or food spots. Honestly, I'm like, dude, you can get mad at me all you want. I don't like nobody. I I'm like, who is there to like? I'm like, you guys are, what, cry around all day. And whenever I'm around people, oh, they're complaining. Bitch, if we ain't talking about money, then don't be talking to me. Okay? If we're not talking about how we can make some money, or we're not talking about some creative ideas, or we ain't talking about something productive that's good for me and for maybe a few other people or a bunch of people, then I don't want to talk to you. If you're gonna come around me and cry in my face and whine around like a bitch, stay away from me. This is why I don't hang out with nobody. That's why I'm like, what did I do this time? Did I go to bed too early? I'm like, oh, did my sleeping bother you? Like, I don't know anyone. I haven't talked to anyone since 2020, dude. I haven't talked to anyone since 2018. I haven't talked to anyone since 2017 the last time I graduated from Chico State. That's the last time I really interacted with anybody. I literally have not talked to anyone for almost 10 years now. Like, besides a couple of my family members. They're the only ones I've been dealing with as far as like interactions go on a human social basis. I'm like, everyone else, dude, who are you? What did I do this time? What made you so upset? I don't get it. So something involves small businesses, local stores, shops, or food spots. Well, if you get your money, you're probably going to end up backing all these places so they can stay open, because these people have been doing the most, man. Okay, involves insurance companies, or they're funneling something through insurance companies and their business friends, okay, but they're small business friends, okay, local shops. It's not corporate. Okay, it could be a non-profit, a smaller one, or it could be a for-profit, okay. Happened during winter. Alright, so this is the Devil, the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Moon. It's going down tomorrow. So this is like, I feel like you don't talk to anyone, collective. Okay, and these people need to lower themselves because they are not anything. You're literally an account on a third-party social media platform, and you're pretending like you own the freaking business. Okay, if Elon Musk wants to have a conversation with me and we can talk about this stuff, I would be willing to talk to him. Everyone else, if you don't own the company, what's the point of talking to you? If Elon Musk came up to me and was like, Jessica, these two people blocked or this person or these people blocked your X account that I own. That's his platform. And he came up to me and we talked about it, I would be willing to hear it. Everyone else, I'm like, what? Who are you? Like, and then if I even went up to the people that did that, right? It could be any platform, but just specifically this just happened to me. So if it was anyone else, and I'd be like, what's the reason? Why'd you do that? They would have nothing to say. I wouldn't be hearing it anyways, let's put it that way. So it involves the maintenance workers. So there's something going down with the maintenance workers tomorrow. Yeah, I was supposed to get maintenance for the last 3 days, and they a no-show. So that just interrupts my day when I have to sit here and wait for someone to not show up. That really wastes my time. Okay, 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Your ex-lovers watch you on social medias. Hey, why don't you go sit your new lovers down and tell them to get the out of my face? That includes my ex-friends too. Get out of here, stop playing. I'm like, don't watch me, ex-lovers or ex-friends. If you are letting your new friends or your new lover play in my face, because what? Why? These people act like you're the new little beaux that act like I fucking talk to you guys on a regular basis. Bitch, I don't want to talk to you. I wouldn't mind talking to them, but it's like, where y'all been, dude? Y'all got paid off to leave me alone. So F you too. Hope you enjoyed taking the money. And stay away from me. If you want to watch something, go watch something else. Okay, it's your auntie. Why aunties? Your auntie, this keeps coming out. There's an aunt involved. Okay, your aunt's out to get you. She could be the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this Queen of Pentacles energy. They're refusing to hear the truth. These third parties, these thieves. If you abuse, you pay the price. Yeah, that's why you're exes, people, because you abused me and you bullied me and you were a piece of shit towards me, and that's why you're exes. Don't think I forgot. Someone needs to have security 24/7. Okay, like that's gonna come about. Okay, you got the maintenance workers messing with you. You got small businesses, insurance companies. Okay, there's probably a fake life insurance policy, or exes took life insurance policies out on you, your mom. Okay, you have receipts and evidence on them. So, like I said, just keep doing it, people. Alright, why judgment? Okay, something in the year 1951. That's when my dad was born. Okay, so someone, what, in their 70s then? Okay, put your energy shields up. This Queen of Pentacles, okay, your aunt. Okay, they're under judgment. They did something back in 1951. That's how old these people are. Okay, or that's when they were born. Someone wants a divorce. Okay, this judgment. Okay, something with the Sagittarius, the cycle is closed. Someone doesn't like being around younger people. Okay, this person or people follows the crowd. Here's your earthquake warning. Involves a male witch, which is a warlock. Okay, it's a male witch. Involves mom again. So something with your mom. She's sending people in. She's paying people. She might have money. She's paying these third parties. Or you're, like I just said about my exes. Yeah, you all got paid off to leave me alone. Your loss. So that's why I'm like, why are you even watching me? Must make you feel like crap. Like, for real. Ex-friends and ex-lovers. Like, for real. I hope it makes you feel like shit watching me. I'm like, yeah, you got paid off, huh? Yeah, was it worth the money? Okay, a person or people are stealing and harvesting your energies. Okay, something with your mom involves the top, or this, they're doing this to your mom as well. Okay, they do it to you, they do it to your mom. Okay, the cycle's closed. Okay, this person's under judgment. Ask them to show proof when they are accusing someone. Okay, or she made us some shit and turned everyone against you, and it's not true, and you guys didn't form your own opinions or make up your own mind about something, and you believed this person lying on someone like me or the collective, and that's a backfire. Okay, this involves their aunt on their mom or dad's side. So it's either your aunt or someone else's, an ex of yours. Okay, someone you have the Two of Cups relationship with, their aunt's involved. Okay, they really think they can go back. Okay, involves that evil pastor. Okay, you're out of reach, the Seven of Wands. Like, they can come at you. There's like 6 people on one. Okay, you pulled all your emotion back from this, and you're just over here, like, keeping it balanced. Okay, involves a chain of hotels that have the same name. Okay, you got, like, businesses messing with you. Okay, someone put something in your drink, maybe at a hotel you stayed in. Okay, it didn't work, whatever it was. This person is rotting from the inside out. Okay, someone needs help. And Liam Payne is present. Something did happen to him at a hotel, huh? His birthday is August 29th, 1993, a Virgo, or something with August 29th, or August 29th, 1993. They all knew. It involves Amazon, Amazon Prime, Amazon drivers, Amazon warehouses, Amazon trucks, Amazon delivery, Amazon packages, and Amazon owns Whole Foods. Something with hotel rooms. Okay, why the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords? If you see a hawk, a predator is lurking, okay? So that's when this witch is around you, or this financially focused female, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this wealthy woman. Watch the movie Lawnmower Man. I literally was just talking about this morning. Released March 6, 1992, or something just happened last March 6th, or something with March 6, 1992. Yeah, and let me go back to what I was saying in the beginning. These people have to use, like, electronics, like screens, metals, elements, earth elements, and then they create a Sims or a simulation or like a Sims video game. That's what this is the reality they're living in. So they're over here zoned in like Lawnmower Man, and they gotta put the suit on, they gotta go put the goggles on, and put the whole bodysuit and get in the orb or whatever. And then so whatever we're in, so this is the real reality, the physical, and they're over there in the simulation playing The Sims. Okay, so there's two different realities going on at the same time right here. Because I feel like if you're like me, yeah, you might use this to do whatever you do, but you know that when you're over here by yourself with your pets, eating, drinking, cooking, cleaning, doing the daily adulting stuff, okay, that's real. You know, this is a screen, a lens. It's not physically something tangible you can touch reality. So these people are permanently stuck. Go watch Lawnmower Man. Like the chick that he takes in, he's like, oh, you like it, what do you say? You like fantasy or something like that, and he takes her and she goes full retarded. That's exactly what happened. Okay, someone is having skin issues. Okay, this person's defeated and they're under judgment. Okay, whether this is someone's a mom, your mom, or your mom's going through it, she's under attack, or like you and your other family members are under attack from these people as well. Okay, out of time. Okay. Alright, your spirit guides protect you in the dream state, okay? They've been doing dream attacks, psychic attacks, okay? Astral projection, okay? So just use your discernment with your dreams. You're protected. Something smells, okay? Someone's rotting from the inside out. Okay, anything else? And someone took credit for your work. So that could be this Ace of Wands and this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and that's why they've been sending all these people in. Could be your own mom, it could be your aunt, it could be their mom or aunt, okay? So it could be people from your past. And like, I don't got no angst with my exes. I feel like we settled it with when it ended. You know, it ends when you don't talk to that person anymore. Some people can't maintain a friendship or, you know, communication with their exes. You know, the amount of abuse and the fuckery that went on with some of my exes was just too much for me to continue communicating with them. But they all got paid off to stop talking to me. But if they wanted to come forward and tell me that happened and they wanted to make it right with me, I would be open to that. But at this point, dude, don't be watching me. Okay, this is just going to make you upset. Alright, so if you're an ex-friend or an ex-lover and you're watching me and you're over here playing, gossiping and talking shit still, maybe you should go get a job at a high school because you stunted. Okay, alright. I'm almost 40 years old. Like, what? Like I said, I've been alone since I haven't talked to anyone, or really, I did take a couple classes in 2019. Printmaking. Okay, so I was interacting then, and in 2021 I was into some classes again, and I was interacting with some people in my class. But as far as like outside the classroom or, you know, being friends with people, no, probably not since 2018. So leave me alone. If you got anything negative, any negative angst towards me, like, it's just you're gonna get it. So it's up to you what you want to do. Obviously you guys can't make good choices, some of you. I hope that you feel better and that you make better choices for yourself and for your family and for the people you call friends, if you have any, because I don't know, it's just been a lot of fake lately. And people are mad because no one's believing them anymore, or everyone's just over this fake shit. Alright, Level Tarot, take what resonates in this reading. I hope these messages help. Okay, go follow me on Level Tarot TikTok. I don't post the full readings, but I do post like a clip. Okay, the full reading, the right now readings, okay, will only be up on Level Tarot YouTube, okay? And X platform, I don't know if Elon Musk wants to call me and have a conversation of why I got suspended and why I'm not real, but you know, them creating all kinds of AI stuff and all that unreal shit, like, okay, call me. Otherwise, everyone else, go ahead, block. Do whatever you want. I don't care about this stuff. I'm like, whatever. Okay, all right, Level Tarot. Make sure to subscribe, watch my videos all the way through, and thanks for the continued support. Thanks for my new subscribers and my OGs, okay? And we're gonna get to 500, and I still gotta get to like 3,000 hours of watch time, accounted watch time, whatever that means, YouTube. So get over here and let's get it going, and then I'll move from Scorpio Scale Tarot over to Level Tarot, okay? And then we'll do more stuff over here because I'm just like bouncing around, and it's a lot easier if I'm just doing all of this from one page, okay? But you know, I just been getting blocked, shadow bans. I can barely get over like 50 views on these longer videos, so it's just kind of like do what you can out there. I know you guys are trying. I don't care. I want you guys to get the messages, so hopefully you guys are getting the messages. That's why I do this, okay? Because you know, there's a lot of things that happen in my life that I would have loved to get these messages, and once I found there was like a tarot YouTube community, I was like, my people, dude. I'm like, it's helpful to at least get the idea in there, okay, or like look into something. It's good for communication, for real. And I think that's like my main goal is like communicate. So this is me trying to get you guys to communicate, okay? Like not with me in general, but like to get triggered to think about something, or like, okay, this person, I feel like a weird vibe around them. I'm gonna go pull my energy back, or you know, just get a warning or get the message before someone can do something to you. It's like all people do is plot and plan, dude. It's weird. So watch out, watch your own back. That's like, you know, get some warning, get some messages. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this stuff. It's like, I don't know, y'all. I'm like, I don't even know why the hell I'm up here, other than spirit. My dreams are insane, and I got something going on, but this has been since I was a little kid. But I never thought, I've said this in my past readings on Yeti Cave, 2Ts. I was like, I don't know why the hell I'm up here. Someone asked me the other day when I was at the laundromat, they're like, how'd you get into tarot? And I'm like, it's a ghosty life for me, man. I don't know. So take the messages while I'm here, people, because I'm not going to be here forever. Trust me. I don't give a shit. And like, it looks like no one gives a shit either. So, but I'm like, I'm still, you know, up here. So there's got to be a reason. All right, Level Tarot, little TMI. I'll see you next time.